I'm Storm Tracker 18 meteorologist Austin Haskins with your Thursday weather forecast. We once again broke another daily record in Eau Claire. We hit 67 degrees for your Wednesday, beating out the previous record set back in 2015 at 66 degrees. And that has kind of been adding to the records that we have set so far, not only this month, but over the last several months as well, dating all the way back into November. We've had at least 20 days. We've either had a record high and or a record warm low set, or in Sunday, March 3rd's case, we had a record for the earliest first 70-degree day on record, records like that. But so far this month, the 1st through 3rd and the last 2 days, we've set new daily record highs, which is denoted by the asterisk next to the temperature. Our average high so far this month, just about 56 degrees, which is 19 degrees above average. The average temperature overall, just under 42 degrees, which is about 14.5 degrees above average. Now, records the next several days are going to be safe. Those are in the mid-70s to low 80s that we had back in 2012. But we're still going to be well above average this time of the year. The average high is in the low 40s. We'll be mid to upper 50s today and even staying in the 50s for tomorrow. We have a pattern change as we head into the weekend, which I'll talk about here in just a moment. A lot of clouds around for today, though we will start to see a little bit of clearing into the afternoon. Originally, we were looking at maybe a chance for a little bit of rain for the southern half of the area, but with the system going a little bit further south, plus seeing drier air in place at the surface and in the lower levels of the atmosphere, those precip chances are basically slim to none, though I can't rule out if you're long south the Highway 10 of a sprinkle or a shower. It's not super likely, but can't totally rule it out. And we'll have mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies for a good chunk of the evening, and then we'll turn mostly clear to start your Friday. A few clouds around during the day Friday, but overall Friday looking to be pretty good. Friday night is when we start to see the pattern change. And we will see a front come through. Strong low is going to pass over the Great Lakes. There may be enough moisture around to squeeze out a sprinkle or a flurry, but even if that's the case, very minimal in terms of total precipitation. Otherwise, we'll see a good amount of cloud cover for your Saturday, though we may clear a tiny bit Saturday afternoon. And precip the next 5 days, what you're seeing down to the south is what could fall today, if we even get anything. And realistically, I think we could say the entire area could end up staying dry today. Maybe there's a 5 or 10% chance that the southern parts of the area, again, could see a sprinkle or a shower. And you can see that here. This is for Eau Claire, but the general idea is that the precip chances are very minimal to none the next several days. It comes up just a tiny bit Monday night into Tuesday as the system passes through, but even that not looking to be overly impressive. The other story with this system this weekend is going to be the increase in the winds. Today, tomorrow, a bit of a breeze, but not too bad. Saturday, Sunday, that's when the wind is going to pick up, and especially Friday night is when it's going to start after midnight. And then the wind really ramps up into Saturday and even still pretty gusty into Sunday. We could have some gusts at times between 30 and 40 miles per hour. So any loose objects outdoors, definitely want to consider securing them. So highs today, mid to upper 50s. And if we clear out enough, there may be some spots, especially in the central and western and northern parts of the Chippewa Valley, could make a run for 60 today, but I think mid to upper 50s seems like a pretty safe bet. And lows tonight back down into the 20s to low 30s. So a colder start to the day tomorrow, but still above average. Highs tomorrow, not as warm, but still in the low to mid 50s. That's not too bad for mid-March. But Saturday, when we start to see those temperatures continuing to come down, we'll have mostly middle and upper 40s, maybe getting closer to 50 down to the south. But with that wind, it's going to feel more like the upper 30s to mid 30s, even some lower 40s. And then it's going to be even colder than that Sunday and Monday as highs dip into the 30s. So if you're going to be out and about for St. Patrick's Day weekend festivities, especially on Sunday, definitely want to dress a little bit warmer, but just keep in mind that that wind is going to be an issue throughout the weekend. And if we have the drier air in place still, we could be watching the potential for some fire weather conditions as well. So we'll keep you updated there.